heart of a quaint, picturesque village nestled among rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a peculiar character known to all as the Green Goblin. His real name was Wilfred Wiggins, but his appearance and actions had earned him the moniker of the Green Goblin. Wilfred, a lanky man in his late 50s, had wild, unruly hair and a scruffy beard. His emerald green clothing, often adorned with leaves and vines, completed the image of a forest-dwelling recluse. Wilfred had lived in the village for as long as anyone could remember, and he was as much a part of the landscape as the ancient oak trees that surrounded the village square. Most of the villagers had accepted his presence, considering him an eccentric but harmless figure. They would often exchange pleasantries with him, but his reputation for mischief and pranks was well known, earning him both laughter and exasperation. Wilfred's mischiefs were legendary. From stealing laundry off clotheslines to rearranging garden gnomes into elaborate scenes, he had a knack for turning the mundane into moments of amusement. Children adored his antics, eagerly awaiting the next prank. It was said that he knew every nook and cranny of the village, using secret pathways and hidden shortcuts to evade capture. Despite the annoyance he caused, he remained a beloved enigma in the community. One crisp autumn day, a rumor began to circulate. The Green Goblin, it was said, had something big in store for the village. Whispers of an extraordinary prank filled the air, leaving the villagers in a state of anticipation. A town meeting was called, and the mayor, Miss Evelyn Thompson, took to the podium. "Ladies and gentlemen," Mayor Thompson began, her voice stern yet tinged with curiosity, "it has come to my attention that our dear Green Goblin has a surprise in store for us. While we appreciate his whimsical nature, we must ensure that his antics do not disrupt our daily lives." The crowd nodded in agreement. While they loved the Green Goblin's mischief, they understood the need for boundaries. Wilfred himself was in attendance, listening intently from the back. He had a twinkle in his eye, hinting that he was well aware of the anticipation he had stirred. Days passed, and the tension in the village grew as the Green Goblin's prank remained a mystery. On the morning of the anticipated event, the entire village woke to an astonishing sight. Every tree in the village had been adorned with thousands of glowing, shimmering fireflies, casting a soft, enchanting light over the entire village. The effect was breathtaking, and it left the villagers in awe. As the day turned to night, the Green Goblin revealed himself, standing beneath the tallest oak tree in the square, bathed in the ethereal glow of the fireflies. "Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my humble gift," Wilfred declared with a wide grin. "I thought it was time for something different, something magical, to brighten up our lives." The villagers erupted in applause and cheers. Even Mayor Thompson, who had been skeptical, couldn't help but smile. The Green Goblin had outdone himself. The firefly display became a cherished annual tradition, bringing tourists from far and wide to witness the enchanting spectacle. Wilfred's mischievous reputation slowly transformed into one of a beloved eccentric who brought wonder and joy to the village. He continued to delight the villagers with his pranks and whimsical acts, always keeping them on their toes. In the end, the Green Goblin taught the village an important lesson about embracing the unexpected and finding magic in the everyday. His pranks may have been mischievous, but they were also a reminder that life was richer when seasoned with a little dose of whimsy and wonder.
If you liked this video, then don't forget to like and subscribe our channel as well as press the bell icon.